There you go.
Alright, here we go. This is the game review of Monster Hunter. Now I know a lot of people have made these games before. Let me fix the camera a little bit. Go. But this should be interesting to most of you Monster Hunter fans out there. Being one myself. This is my original name that I use for my other player. I gave him a very specific hairstyle. I gave him this one because I thought it makes him look like an actual hunter. And plus, you know, it matches the dragon's back. And I always keep his hair white because it looks cool. So, yeah. And Type 10 is my favorite because it sounds, you know, really deep and everything. Hold on, the camera's all screwed up.
Moving the camera.
And that's my friend Scotty. He will be helping me review this game.
Yo.
And let's go. Do you want to save this, Scotty? Do you want to keep this?
Sure, I mean, might as well.
He's a good sport. And here we go. Hope you Monster Hunter fans enjoy this.
By the way, if you want to buy this game because of the big monsters you fight, don't expect to fight them right off the bat. You'll most likely be going after small prey until you get like more armor and stuff.
And for all you experienced hunters out there, you will know that this is the very first game that they made of this trilogy. I know they made a couple others, but it's always fun to go back to the roots of where Monster Hunter really came from. You know, the originals are always the best, as I say. And here we go. Here's our famous Reaper.
Asleep on his bed in his underwear.
Why he's not covered up, we shall not know why. Now this is intended for all you first starter hunters out there. I know you experienced hunters would not find this interesting, but you know, it's not really for you.
I mean,
this is our item box. I have no items right now to put in, nor to take out. And this is our weapon. Kind of dinky, I know, but it actually packs a punch. This is only the first form of it. You can upgrade it to a different style. So, yeah, these are our armors. This is the one that lets you create armor craft, and weapon craft. And this is our weapon salesman, who lets you buy weapons, but we'll get to that later. And there are random people you just go around and talk to. This guy tries to be better than you, but in the end you fight this very large monster that he's not able to kill. So, yeah. This is our market woman. She sells you all kinds of rare, well, not rare items, but, you know, most items you wouldn't be able to get right off the bat. And, later in the game, there's going to be a guy that, walks around here. This is a girl whose brother became a hunter, and, she's worried about him. But there's a, traveling salesman who walks by through the village every now and then. But he doesn't come now. He comes later in the game. And these are just two weirdos rambling back and forth. These are the drunks. You can talk to them. I personally like to call them my friends. Just, you know, like you would have loafers. Alright, so here's the main man. This is the village chief. And at the beginning, he gives you money. So, you know, don't spend it right off the bat. You know, you need to save this. And you begin by, well, it's actually a hunting quest since you have to kill a certain type of animal. I forget its name, but yeah, you know, it's pretty cool.
To me, the village elder's head looks like a fish.
It does, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's got like that weird beard and stuff. I wouldn't be surprised if I found gills.
Probably. This is our famous loading map.
It's famous?
Yes, it's mostly used in the other games, but in different forms.
Alrighty.
This is our
blue box of wonders.
Item box map. These are to sharpen your weapons, so use them wisely since you only get 2. This is a ratio that brings the yellow bar, which would be your stamina, back up. This is health. It's you're gonna need it definitely. This is ammo for a crossbow that you could use later on in the game. It's your path on which you pick which hunter type to be. These are binoculars. I don't really need them because I don't strategize my attacks. I just go in, just blaze barreling. So let's go. Oh, and this red box, yeah, this is where you drop off your the items you're supposed to gather. That's only on gathering quests, so you don't need to worry about that on hunting quests.
But really, this is kind of like both. So you're gonna have to kill and you're gonna have to grab some stuff.
And you don't only obtain items just through gathering quests. You can obtain them through hunting quests too by going to a certain place in the level where if you know where to find a certain item you're looking for. It's a very interesting game.
Anyway, these are pretty much what we gotta kill. I mean, I usually just go for the small ones, but
You should go for the baby first because some of them actually fight back.
But,
Whoops. See? Told you.
Yep. Oh, if you don't get them quick enough, they run to the water.
So you need to make sure you get them. There we go. And once you kill an animal, you can stand over it and press X and you'll carve it and you'll get items. Such as a small monster mode.
That's not what we need.
We need raw meat. And this one didn't give us much choice.
Just gave us bone.
Another interesting fact here is dung. That you can get to make dung bombs, and they get rid of certain types of wyverns, or sometimes they give you Kut-Ku scales, which is Kut-Ku is the type of the first dragon you kill. You can use the scales to make armor, which I think is pretty cool. But the dung is used for dung bombs and dung shots you use in crossbows. And there's nothing else here. Yes, you do run out of items. Anything you want to say, Scotty?
No, I'm kind of speechless at this point. I talked a lot during the other one, so
yeah. And no, it wasn't a Monster Hunter game. It was
Deadly Creatures.
Yeah, a game called Deadly Creatures for the Wii. If you like bugs and insects, you should check it out.
It's on my page, but this one is going to be on
my page, Con2199.
Yep. By the way,
Monster Hunter review.
If you'd like to check out Deadly Creatures, it is on my page. There's several other videos. I'm insect level 243.
And I helped him make the Deadly Creatures movies. I played the Scorpion. There's going to be another one. We just too lazy to make it at this time.
Anyway.
And here we have our second raw meat, but I hate to waste, so let's see what else we get.
It seems we got a lot more small monster bones. I mean, I'm not surprised that we got from the old baby, but how do we get small monster bones from a huge monster?
Well, the game designers didn't want to start you off with some of the most rarest items in the game, so yeah.
Well, a larger bone is better than a small monster bone.
Well, not necessarily, because there's a weapon that you can create using the small monster bone. That's power level is 540. And that's actually a pretty big jump in the game. So, yeah.
Anyway, we are going back.
Oh, ow. I'm sorry, ladies and gentlemen, we have to stop right now, but we will be back.